we're living at a time when there's a genocide going on, maybe more than one that we know, and when I look at our country, when I look at pictures from Gaza, sometimes I'm looking at poor people in our country and I'm thinking their lives are like war already. So, and at the same time, when I look at our youngsters, they're in a different world. So am I. I'm also in a different world. But as we grow up, we learn that there is this simultaneity. Again, it's an idea that I understood through one of the dreams, and I turned it into Sanjeev and I turned it into a dollhouse. The dream was a beautiful couple who I hold so dear. It was a mad dinner. It was their house. It didn't look like their house, but it as a concept, I knew it was them. There was all kinds of things happening on the dinner table. There were little people walking. There were bowls with, hands were coming out of the bowls to take more food back in. It was wild. And outside, the world was freezing over. There was a huge wave. And at another level, whatever was happening at this level, something else was corresponding to it at another level. And so each of these dreams, the making of the work, kind of made me think of it in various ways. And I realized through that work, through that making, through that dream, that there is a simultaneity in our lives at all times. There is A thing happening and there is a B thing happening.
Yeah.
While we want to say, we get comfortable with one and then we're like, oh, but why is that happening? Why is not a question that's worth asking. I think it's a huge waste of time.
Yeah.